Continuing coverage now. Today, the United States Supreme Court heard two cases attempting to block the controversial Texas abortion law lawmakers passed last spring.
The law allows private citizens to sue anyone who helps a woman get an abortion after a fetal heartbeat is detected. NBC6's Maggie Glenn joins us now live from the Texas Capitol with more. Hi, Maggie.
Hey there. The Supreme Court has previously dismissed past lawsuits that tried to stop this law before it officially took effect back on September 1st. So it's important to note that in today's hearings, they were simply considering two procedural questions, not the substance of the law itself. In the first of two cases Monday, Whole Woman's Health argued the Texas abortion law has made providers so afraid to perform an abortion, it's denying women access across the state.
No one is providing abortions in Texas right now. It's too fraught with legalities.
Every single day, the Heartbeat Act is in effect. That's even more lives saved.
The justices call this a novel law. That's because lawmakers wrote it to empower citizens to enforce it. And it doesn't make those later abortions a crime. It just opens the floodgates for civil lawsuits. 6 of the 9 justices, including 2 conservatives, raised concerns about the ripple effect it could have.
With Brown versus the Board of Education, a state could have gotten around the Supreme Court's decision in Brown by allowing anyone to sue for $10,000 or more someone who is integrating a school, and that the federal courts would have been completely powerless to do anything about that.
That's why the Department of Justice is stepping in too.
When Justice Kavanaugh asked Texas's lawyer, would this law also be available to block the enforcement of gun rights, to block the enforcement of free speech rights? And after a bit of hemming and hawing, the Texas lawyer said yes. That's a pretty important concession.
But if the Supreme Court decides to go forward with the Whole Woman's Health lawsuit, that would mean dropping the DOJ's case.
The federal government's whole theory here is that they're specifically allowed to sue because no one else can.
Now, there's no official timeline set by the court, but we could be seeing a decision come down within the next week. That's because this is the fastest the Supreme Court has moved on a case since December of 2000, when they heard the Bush versus Gore case. Reporting live from the Capitol, Maggie Glenn, back to you.
In terms of Supreme Court standards, they're moving at a lightning speed. Maggie, thanks so much. After the